The transport and logistics industry together act as the artery of the nation's economy as they join all the elements of production with the manufacturers and the consumers. That creates the economies of both scale and scope. This sector provides enormous contribution to the national economy by generating employment, national income and foreign investment.
Index, Gautam Adani is now the world's biggest wealth gainer and Asia's richest.
Hi everybody, Adanis are the second wealthiest family after Ambani's in India. But unlike the other business tycoons, Adanis didn't inherit the fortune of his father. Instead, he worked so hard to change his fate. If you look at the success story of Gautam Adani, it relieves the strong will, business acumen and hard work which is used to build his stair of success. Here the question is, how did a college dropout become such a very big business tycoon in India, while Tatas and Ambanis took generations to get $100 billion mark? How did Adani's made it in very less time? And last and most importantly, as a future entrepreneurs, what are the lessons we can be learned from his life? Adani as a child exhibited the entrepreneurial traits. He dropped out from college after his second year to start his career. He was one of the 7 children of the parents who were economically weak. His father was a textile merchant. The next break of his life came when his brother Mahasuk Adani called him back to Ahmedabad to work at his plastic factory he had started. Gautam joined his frame and soon he was importing PVC to India. This event marked his entry into global trade arena. Adani founded Adani Group in 1988, but his company initially was trading on agriculture products and power. But it changed in 1991 as a new age of Indian economic shown in. Adani took the opportunity to diversify. Considering the shift in the market demand, gradually Adani Group emerged as a union, diversifying into power generation, transmission, coal trading, mining, gas distribution and gas exportation, ports and special economic zone.
Adani Logistics Limited is the most diversified end-to-end integrated logistics service provider by creating logistics infrastructure including multi-modal logistics.
Adani is a man with a knock to recognize an opportunity when it comes to knocking at his door. Farsightedness and ability to seize opportunities are the qualities of which differentiate a successful person from the mass. Adani is a living proof of that. He identified opportunity when the Indian economy threw open doors to globalization. He proved a blessing to him. Using the situation, he diversified fast to capture the new market. Surprising facts about Gautam Adani. Adani enrolled to study at Gujarat University but dropped out from his commerce course in second year. Gautam Adani worked as a diamond sorter in Mumbai in his 80s and dropped out of college and refused to continue his father's business. Adani started a diamond trading business for a while and turned into a millionaire at age 20. He eventually started a commodities import and export firm in 1988. Adani was reportedly kidnapped in 1998 at gunpoint for some ransom reason and was released later. Adani built a 2 km long airstrip in this port, capable of carrying the large aircraft. It is the only port in India to have an airstrip. Adani also has a close encounter with the 26/11 terror attacks. Staff at the hotel helped him hide in the basement from the terrorists who attacked the Taj Hotel where he was dining. Adani believes in giving back to society. Despite his success as a shooting star, Gautam always remained humble at his roots along with his wife Preeti Adani, a dentist by profession and managing trustee of Adani Foundation. He is engaged in numerous philanthropic activities. The trust works in improving education, community health, rural infrastructure development, sustainable livelihood generation and more. Net worth of Gautam Adani. Gautam Adani, who is the chairperson of Adani Group, has a net worth of a little over $80 billion as of January 4, 2022. According to Forbes, at a net worth of $89.1 billion on November 24, 2021, Adani for a brief while the richest in Asia, displacing the Reliance founder Mukesh Ambani, the 59-year-old, positioned in the 24th on Forbes Billionaire List 2021 and placed at 14th on Bloomberg Billionaire Index. The lessons that we can be learned from the Gautam Adani's life. Understanding the potential of the opportunity is very important. Adani is a visionary. He realized how important the ports are for the growth of the economy. Adani understood the potential of the merchant ports and was successful in establishing the monopoly over the segment. Today, he is the largest port owner in India and continues to build a new ports in country and abroad. Diversification is the key. From the beginning, he focused on diversifying his business as the market changed. Starting with exporting the agriculture and power products, he diversified his business to all other segments. The power generation and distribution, oil and gas exploitation, logistics, port development, and so on. He was the quick enough to identify the business opportunity when the Indian economy philosophy changed. He is known for his remarkable negotiations and convincing skills. He once visited the Indian Railway Minister Nitish Kumar and convinced him to see the importance of integrating the ports to railways. He successfully convinced the minister to formulate the port rail linkage policy. The policy allowed the port owners to run their own rail tracks to the nearest rail heads. He has never stopped learning. He didn't have any sophisticated training from any top business schools. He learned the business by observing the trade tricks, which taught him the importance of demand and supply. He is a keen observer who understands whether demand can be raised and believe in sneezing the earlier opportunity. Hold on your values. He is known for a man of strong values and unblended attitude. Shift your focus to long-term value generation. His strong business sense made him realize the importance of understanding the demand of fellow industrialists and competitors for long-term prospect and profit. And his learning eventually helped him establish a monopoly. Adani was ranked in the third most remarkable individual in India by India Today in 2019. His life is a story of how focus and determination can help a man to change the humble beginnings of a person to a successful industrialist of the generation.
I was a good student, but because of my family circumstances, I had to drop out of school. I left home having learned two core values from my father. First, commitment to the promises you make to yourself, and commitment to the promises you make to others. Both of these have to be in absolutely harmony. Second, avoid overanalysis of situations.